guys, welcome back. If you are new here, hello, I am Steele. Today I'm going to be doing my first holiday look of the season, and this is it. This look just screams Christmas and holiday to me. I mean, the green eyeshadow with the red lipstick. I love how it looks paired together, so if you're interested in how I created this look, just keep on watching. I'm priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion. This is in the shade Eden. I'm going to blend that in using my beauty sponge. I'm going to set that primer using the NYX HD Translucent Powder. I'm running this all over my lid and anywhere that we put that eye primer. It's raining right now in 29 Palms, which is unheard of. I'm excited, y'all. For the majority of my eye look today, I will be going in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette from the Vault collection. I'm using this palette mostly because of the greens. They're so beautiful. Inside Job and Trickery, these two I will definitely be using in my look today. Go in with Poof on a fluffy blender brush. You're not going to be able to really see this color. It's a color that you can definitely set your primer with as well. So I'm kind of just putting that everywhere. I just really want to make sure I slowly build up my colors and my pigment because that's really when it looks the best. You never really want to rush the process of eyeshadow. It really is what takes me the longest just because I want it to be blended so softly and so perfect. Next I'm going to go in with this shade. I hate this noise, so I'm not going to say it, so I'll just show you. It's that really beautiful, cool toned taupey brown. By far my most used color in this palette. It's awesome. Now I'm just going to be building this up in my crease. I'm holding the brush towards the back of the handle and I'm very soft with this. Try to be at an angle so you can see exactly how soft I'm being. I'm not jabbing it into my eye and trying to blend like this. It's really just a soft touch. If you are looking for a beautiful, affordable brush set, check out Pur Cosmetics. They have the best brush sets that are so affordable, and they're such good, high quality brushes. It blows my mind how cheap you can get these. My favorite set of theirs by far is the Crystal Quartz brush set, which is what these are. It kind of has that rose gold handle. Man, I'm gonna take Inside Job on kind of a flat concealer brush, and I'm going to dip it right on the tip of the brush, like so I can get that tip right in my crease. I'm slowly building up that pigment. You do get it more on your eyelid, that's okay because we're gonna do a cut crease. I'm taking an angle definer brush and I'm gonna use that same color Inside Job and really trying to pack on this pigment right in the crease. Now taking that first original brush, I'm gonna try to blend this out just a little bit. Try not to go above this transition shade right here, or else then it could look a little raccoonish, so just try to blend right between those two shades where they meet. On a smaller crease brush, I'm going to be also taking that Inside Job shade and blend this out some more. Going back with this angle definer brush and Inside Job, I'm going to deepen this up. Then I'm going to take Temptress on the same brush and I'm going to deepen it up a little bit more. And I'm kind of stopping near halfway. I don't want to bring it all the way in. Same brush going back in with Inside Job, that deep green, and kind of going over Temptress. Going in with the smaller crease brush. I'm blending it out a little bit. I'm barely touching my eye with the brush. Okay, I'm going to cut the crease. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. And I'm using this really small flat concealer brush. I'm just wiping it just like that. That's a little bit too much. Taking my ring finger and kind of just patting down the excess of that concealer. I'm going to set that with the same powder as earlier. It's the NYX HD Translucent Powder. I'm going to go in with Mojo. It's the deep dark brown in the palette. I'm taking it on a flat blender brush. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pack this on in my outer corner. Ooh my gosh. On another flat definer brush, and I'm gonna just pack that right on top of inside job. I'm actually gonna add some trickery to the outer corner as well using the same blender brush and pack this on. Now for my lid shade, this is gonna be fun. I love these and I don't hear anybody talking about them. I first tried them out in my testing out Catrice Cosmetics video and I love them. It's the Catrice Liquid Metal Long Lasting Cream Eyeshadow. I believe this is in the shade California Dreamin'. Oh, it's not California Dreamin', it's California Creamin'. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid. It's such a beautiful shade. The only thing tricky about cream eyeshadows is that they dry so fast, so you really gotta work fast with these. Are you serious? Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna try to blend that in a little bit with Mojo. Seriously, guys, this stuff is no joke. It's so good. I'm gonna draw a wing with the Physicians Formula Ultra Precise Eyeliner. I'm probably gonna do a dramatic wing. That's just what I'm feeling. All right, I'm taking a makeup wipe. Oh, is it this last one? Oh, almost the last one. I like to use e.l.f. and Wet n Wild makeup wipes. They're so affordable, yet they're so good. That's what I use. I'm just gonna clean up this fallout right here. I also like to take this and sharpen out the wing a little bit using my fingernail if it needs cleaning up. Just put on some Killer Curves mascara by Physicians Formula. This is my favorite mascara. And right now I'm going to put on Bombshell Lashes by Pur Cosmetics, and I'm using the Pur Cosmetics eyelash glue. I love this stuff. It's lasted me quite a long time. It's good stuff. It holds all day long. My lashes never come off, even in that inner corner. It's good stuff, man. I let it dry for about 15 to 20 seconds to let it get tacky. I used to use tweezers, but now I actually just use my fingers. Just press it onto my lash line, and then I kind of take my fingers and clamp the lashes and my natural lashes together. Onto the face, I will be priming with the Backup, I think it's called Backlight Priming Filter. I've only used this a couple of times, but I'm in love with it. I love the natural glow and sheen it gives your face. It's so beautiful. I'm just gonna use my hands for this. And it has a clean, almost citrusy smell. Usually during this time of the year, I have really bad acne around my chin and mouth. And yes, I do have some like leftover little scarrings, but my skin is doing so well for this time of the year. I'm so happy with it. And now that I said that, I'm probably gonna break out. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I have mine in the shade Nude Ivory. Can we just talk about the application spatula for a minute? I love this idea, and I definitely think more companies should be doing this. And I'm gonna blend that in with a damp Morphe contouring sponge. This sponge is so good, and it's so easy to clean. It doesn't really cling onto any product. And to clean my brushes and sponges, I honestly just use an antibacterial soap. So a dish soap, a hand soap. You don't need to buy a specific brush shampoo. Like you don't. Just use some antibacterial soap and you're golden. For concealer, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. I have the supersize one. It has about 3 times the amount of concealer than the original one. Yes, please. Using the other side of that contouring sponge so I can really get up into those eye creases. I love seeing my dark circles vanish, man. I love it. I finally tried out a new cream bronzer, you guys. It's the Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Baker. If you guys don't know, I love cream products so much more than powders. I think they look just so much more natural on the skin. I'm just rubbing my beauty sponge over this, and I'm just gonna start patting this on my face. Then there's like a really sharp flat edge on this sponge, I'm taking that and rubbing it on the bronzer. I'm gonna kind of stamp this right on my nose, right on the sides of my nose to give me that kind of contouring line. Then I'm gonna take the concealer bit and blend that out. Now I'm gonna take a little bit at the tip of this and rub it right below my lip. This just makes my lip look more pouty. By the way, there are 2 shades of this. Baker is the lighter shade and there's one darker. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name right now, but I can definitely link this product down below for you guys. It's so good. To set my face, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Translucent Loose Powder, going right in with the sponge. I don't really bake, so unless I'm going to a really fancy event where I know I'm gonna be needing my makeup for at least 14, 16 hours, then I bake. If not, I just kind of put some powder lightly under my eyes. I mostly powder around my nose, especially right here because that's where I get really oily and the foundation can leave my face. For blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. You guys, I am not a blush person at all. I'd rather just use bronzer as my blush and call it a day. But ever since I use these baked blushes, it has changed my blush game. I actually wear blush now because of these products. They are so gorgeous, so pigmented, man. I'm kind of doing inner circles down to the apples of my cheeks when you smile, and then outer circles. You don't want to just put blush right on the apples of your cheeks because that's what makes you look like a clown. You want to make sure you blend it all the way back as well. I'm going to do my brows real quick. I'm using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Neutral Brown. Okay, y'all, time for highlight. I do prefer cream products, but I decided to try this. It's a loose powder highlight. It's by JCat Beauty. It is the Luxe Pro Powder Pearl Luminizer. This stuff doesn't play games. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm about to show y'all, okay? I dump a little bit in here. A little bit goes a long way. I'm only taking about that much, okay? You don't need a lot. And I'm going to pick up this powder. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Ooh! Oh my gosh, this stuff does not play. Go over it with a little brush. Ooh, it is touching my soul. My nose. Cupid's bow. Ooh, yes, yes. I'm also gonna highlight my inner corner brow bone with this. Yes, oh my gosh. Before we do the lip, I'm gonna do my lower lash line real quick like. I'm first gonna go in with SHH. I'm actually gonna just take that on that big fluffy brush we used and blend that all down here. I really like to pronounce my natural eye bag. Like when you smile and you see this little eye bag, I love pronouncing it because it really just opens up your eyes. I'm gonna take the shade Trickery on a small pencil brush and pat that on my lash line. I'm using the Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara for those lower lashes. Last step, the lips. I'm first gonna line my lips with the Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Ready for Red. And for the actual lipstick, I'm using the NYX Super Clicky Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Risk Taker. I haven't heard anything about these lippies either, but it's cool because you literally click it like a pen. Now I'm just gonna spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This stuff is so good, you guys. I have this little tiny dollar fan and I just kind of fan my face. Okay guys, that is my first holiday look of the season. Of course I had to pair it with a red lip. Come on, it's the holidays. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I am preparing my favorites video, so look out for that because I got some good favorites. So thank you guys so much for all the support you have shown me so far. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi, Doogie Doogs.